Well, we have all suffered through it. That friend or that coworker sitting right next to you with chronic bad breath. You might not know it yourself, but there are some natural ways to keep your mouth fresh, and nutritionist Kim Ruby is here to talk about that. Good morning.
Good
and
morning.
You have your this is scaring me a little bit, your tape measure. First, let's start with that.
Sure. Many people who have bad breath, they really don't know it, so other people have to tell them. If you can smell a person's breath 18 to 24 inches away, there could be an underlying chronic condition. And also, a good way to test your breath is not by doing like that. It's the wrist lick test.
Yeah.
And so you lick your wrist and you smell any kind of odor. So let's talk about the culprits, possibly.
Yeah. Some of the foods we eat obviously can contribute to having bad breath, and there are other causes that we'll get into as well, but starting with the food.
Sure. There are many causes of bad breath. A lot of them have to be dental in nature, in origin. Dairy products, sugars, granola bars, anything that is sticky that will actually get caught in the pockets of your teeth. Now remember, meat. This is really important because this is flesh in between your teeth at 98 degrees. That's your body temperature.
That says it all.
That says it all. So brushing is critical, but there are many other causes of bad breath. It could be nasal passages, staph infection, an acidic stomach. So let's look at some of the other foods.
Now, hold on. You got to talk about this.
Brussels sprouts.
Yes.
Sure. Many bacteria turn into hydrogen sulfide in the mouth. And so, believe it or not, Brussels sprouts can actually contribute to bad breath, along with sticky dates, along with garlic because of the oil, and of course alcohol. People that consume a lot of alcohol and develop liver disease, that is a culprit.
Yeah, the liver disease itself.
The liver disease itself.
Now, you mentioned the tongue, and obviously that is one of the keys as well, and they actually make tongue cleaners.
You know, these really do work for a lot of people. Here's a very interesting product on the market. This is an effervescent baking soda that actually fizzes up, goes in between the teeth, and helps you. So let's talk about some of the food choices.
Some of the foods that you can eat, exactly.
Okay, so some of the foods that are alkalinizing in an acidic system that are actually excellent for bad breath are your herbs, such as parsley, cilantro, tarragon, things like that. And then we have some, miso, an alkalinizing miso soup. Very also good for hangovers. So there was a recent Japanese study that found that if you have yogurt unsweetened or an unsweetened kefir every 3 or 4 hours, that will contribute to much sweeter breath.
Unsweetened is the key, though. Right?
Unsweetened, no sugar.
It doesn't have the sugar in it, yeah.
Chlorophyll is an internal body deodorant. Now, Dr. Don's came out with an anti-adhesive and alkalinizing wash, mouthwash. This is a very superb product. And then we have Swedish bitters, and this is for digestion in the stomach. So there are many different causes of bad breath. Please go see your physician or your dentist because it can reveal a lot deeper things.
And you actually said that there are 90 million people in the United States considered with chronic bad breath.
To where you want to stand way back here.
Right. And then, of course, it's hard to address your coworker and say, hey, you know, you got a problem. That's a whole nother issue, right?
Right. You have to be gentle in that area. So you might want to just take maybe some of this to work.
And just sort of put it in their box.
Look what I found.
Slide it in there. You just never know. Alternative oral hygiene right here. They might get the message on that. Well, Kim Ruby, thank you so much for joining us here and sharing this with us because obviously this is something that we're all affected by one way or another.
You're welcome. Thank you.
By the way, how am I doing?
You're about 36 inches.
Thank you.